What is good, guys? M.V.K here, back again. How's my horror fellow horror fans doing? You like horror? I hope you do. I do like horrors. It's one of my top 5 favorite genres of movies, especially good horror. I'm not all into that gore porn. I'm just saying. No offense, but I ain't. Anyway, so your boy was on, as always, was on Bloody Disgusting, and I came across an article that interests me, but I also kind of was like, really? Is this really needed? What is that? Well, let me tell you what it is. David F. Sandberg is directing a movie adaptation of the hit Supermassive, the hit game by Supermassive, Until Dawn. Yep, we are getting a film adaptation of Until Dawn. Now, I'm 50-50 on this, and the reason why is because I kind of already saw the movie while playing that game. Do we really need a film adaptation of Until Dawn? Now, if you've never played Until Dawn, guys, it was created by Supermassive. These are the same people that produced all the Dark Anthology games, and of course the Quarry, and it uses real cool graphics in terms of they get real, well-known actors and things to play in the game. Until Dawn focused on 8 teenagers who they go up to a cabin in a fictional mountain area called the Black Mountains, and of course, the 2 girls. One of the girls had a super crush on one of the guys, and they play a prank on her. They hurt her feelings, and she runs out into the, and her twin sister goes after her, and fortunately, something is chasing them, and they die. They fall off the mountain. They die. A year later, the surviving members come back, and after that, there's a psycho chasing them. Little do they know, there's more than meets the eye, because it goes from looking like a slasher type game and does a whole 180, and it gets really into supernatural Native American style, supernatural legend. What legend? The Wendigo. Yeah. And it goes from there. It gets real heavy and crazy. So, with that being said, why an adaptation? Because we got that with the game. But I guess because, in my opinion, in some cases, it's a game. Not everybody played it. And yes, Until Dawn would make a pretty interesting, an interesting movie. Now, David Sandberg, I know him. He directed movies like Lights Out, Annabelle. What else does he direct? Oh, he directed all the Captain Marvel movies. I'm talking DC. I'm not calling them by that S name. So he will be the director. I liked Lights Out because that was based off of a short right on YouTube, and Annabelle Creation was okay to me. I didn't mind that much. It's going to be written by Blair Butler, who wrote The Invitation and things like that, and Salem's Lot. I think somebody. So there's going to be 2 co-writers. That's the information I get from Bloody Disgusted. But yeah, man. Yes, an Until Dawn movie. If it's done right, it could work. What would amaze me is if they get all the actors who played in who was in the video game to come back to play, just reprise their role. That would be amazing, but I doubt they'll do it. I doubt it, but it'd be really cool. I am looking forward to it for one reason. I want to see how they design the Wendigo, because in Until Dawn, the Wendigo is very long and lanky. It looks like it's just. It kind of reminds me of the. If you ever seen Wreck, the big tall woman, yeah, or, and in a sense also it reminds me of the mother from Barbarian. That's kind of what the Wendigos remind me of in that. I mean, we've seen Wendigos in movies and things like that. The last movie I saw the Wendigo in was Antlers, and I enjoyed that. So yeah, but you know, again, they could just get the actors to reprise their role, you know, or they could go a different route. But at the end of the day, another video game adaptation is coming. Am I happy? Like I said, I'm 50-50, guys. What about you? Leave your comments in the section down below. I look forward to hearing what you guys got to say. As always, guys, if you are a horror fan, please drop your input. If you're not a horror fan, then yeah, this is not for you. But with that being said, guys, you guys take care.